my introduction starts by saying that my name is Peter Adewale. I'm from Nigeria. My age is 16 years old. I'm 16 years old. A question, please.
Okay. How long have you been working here at Agbogbloshie?
I've been working here for about 2 months because I came from Nigeria. So I have to get close to the gun. I have to get close to the worker so that I'll be able to know the perfect job at the perfect time. So that's why I've been 2 months working here.
How long have you been in Ghana?
I've been in Ghana for 2 years.
Okay. And you go to school besides?
Yeah, I go to school here in Ghana. Sorry, please. I go to school in Ghana here. I attend school at Kanesh, Emit Electronic Institute.
Okay.
PO Box D2536. 2536.
What kind of work do you do here?
I pick copper.
Pick copper?
Yeah, and I also burn some. Okay. If I have the one that I haven't been burning.
Does he burn for? Who do you burn for? Do you burn for yourself, or does somebody employ you to burn?
No. I burn for myself because these people over here, they have some friendly close together. They speak the language and I don't even hear them. So if I try to help them, that okay, let me help you to burn, they'll say that no. If another person speaks it in their language, they accept it. But because the little one I have is the one I burn.
Okay.
Where do you get the cable from?
We found this on the floor.
Oh.
While walking around, many people normally work. They cut it from any kind of element. Like the computer, there are some little wires from it. When they cut it, when they're walking, there was some fell down. So that's when we saw them and we took it to burn.
Are you aware of the health risks connected to burning copper?
About the earth risk. About the earth risk. It only depends on you by protecting yourself. When they are doing the smoke over there, you have to prevent yourself from the smoke. Pass somewhere else that there's no smoke so that you'll be able to save your throat, everything about your system. And about to talk much about it, the floor also, there's a lot of sharp objects which can also hurt you. So you have to also wear some boots or some slippers to prevent yourself. Even though the slippers also doesn't work a lot because while you are burning it, there are many people washing with you. So the slippers also burn with the light on the floor. So you have to get some shoe. For me now, I don't have money to get some shoe because of my education problems.
Okay. You spent your money on your education?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever tried retrieving the copper in another way than burning it? The copper wires?
In order to retrieve it from burning it is when the copper has a rubber covering it. So you can use any sharp object to cut the copper into so that you'll be able to absorb, to cut the rubber so that you'll be able to absorb the copper. But such people over here, they don't have time of cutting the copper rather from burning it.
Okay, so it's faster to burn it?
Yeah,
okay.
Than to be retrieving it by pulling it out.
So that's why people burn?
Burn, most of them burn. Yeah. But most of them, they say that, oh, I don't have time to die, I don't want to get stains. So they get in their house, they relax and do it themselves.
Okay. There are people that do that?
Yeah.
There are people who strip it instead of burning it?
Like those copper over there, the one blue over there, those are the ones that can be able to strip out.
Why?
Because those are made with strong ones. So when they cut it, they'll be able to pull it. Because the tiny one, you can never be able to pull it. Like this example. Oh, okay, no problem.
You can show
like some example, little ones. When you try to pull it,
Let me take it for you.
It's around the bola over there.
Okay. So there are other ways of doing it, and so this next question may seem a little off, but still, if somebody came to you with a safe method?
Like this one, because where you try to pull it over here, you get some injury over here. Because when you place your hand on this place to pull it, this sharp object chokes you inside.
Okay.
Then little by little, you may think that, oh, it's a small thing. It can affect your body. Because while you put your hand in it and it chokes you, you can only think, oh, it's a small thing that really choked me. And everything, every substance, dirty things absorb from it, and you feel some pain through your hands.
I was trying to ask a question, but if you would be willing to use another method than burning, if somebody came up with an idea to do it safely, and if someday that burning of the copper wires were banned by law.
Please, could you say the question again?
If it was possible to retrieve the copper in a safe way, not by burning, and if burning became illegal, would people still be burning, or would they use a new method, a new way of retrieving it?
Them over here, they believe on something, because while you try to be pulling it, it takes a lot of time, and they doesn't have a lot of time. They just work, take everything and sell. Because while you try to be pulling, there are some that will remain in it, and you will be thinking very, very jealous. Oh, don't let me leave, don't let me left anyone to it. Then you pull everything. But why don't you know? You don't know that there's time. Time is not by your back. The time moves faster, and you are still there slowing. That's why they all pack together. And if there's another method, I don't really think they'll be interested in it.
Okay. What if somebody came up with a faster method? A method that was as fast as burning.
That's when you have many people to organize. If assuming you came up with a faster method than this burning, than these problems of diseases in you, you may have some people that you will be able to talk to, and little by little, some will coming forward to you, and you have some idea of it, and you all go on together. That means it can establish himself.
Okay, yeah. So they have to start in small groups and then develop.
Groups and develop.
Well,
how long do you think you will be working at this dump site?
Yeah.
How long I will be working here? As long as I get a job. Assuming I finish my school, I get my reports. Many people normally say that I'm too short to go to job, but by my aspiration, by my work, by my brain, I could be able to get a job. Because if I get a job, I didn't have, my parents couldn't be able to further my study, my youngest brother. I will be able to be doing it. I may be short, but I know what I can do.
Yeah.
You have to believe in yourself, not about height, not about short, not about anything in you, but your brain and what you feel, and be bold of yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you are saying that until you get a better job, even after school, you will still be
working here, so that I'll be able to be helping my mom. At least if I get a job now, everything will change. I won't be coming here anymore. I won't be able to be dating myself. I'll be neat, I'll be gentle, and something like that.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Oh, I will.
If you were told that it was very bad for your health to work here, I know you're aware of that.
Yeah.
But if you were told that it was worse than you thought it was, would you then stop working here? Or have you
told me, many people have also been telling me that it's very bad for me to be working here. About the smoke is the best. The smoke is the dangerous one in it. So you are saying that many people do things to earn money. You can never say, oh, because I'll get disease from this, the money I have, I'll even spend it on the disease. So it's likewise the same thing. I live or I stay. It's the choice of the man.
So
after when the disease comes. Some people normally.
Okay.
No, just. Yeah.
Some people normally say that until I have the disease before I want from it. Oh, do you understand what I just said? Until something happens to me before I know that I'm injured. Assuming you get hurt when you are working, you don't know yet, you just rub your hands on it, it has gone. But until you know that you are feeling the pain before you stop it.
What if one of your friends got seriously ill and couldn't
That's his
work?
problem of himself, not mine.
So that wouldn't
You also,
that wouldn't stop you.
no,
will stop.
that's when you are uncareful. If the person see that when you see your colleagues that they have get out, you have to be more careful to yourself.